Hey team, welcome back to the PM household. I wanted to film this outside, but it's snowing. I wanted to film it in the PM garage, and the neighbor's doing snow blowing right now, so it's a little bit noisy. So we're gonna do it here in my living room, and we're gonna have a great time. These are gifts for that special person on your list. It works for four-wheeling, could be good for side-by-siding, could be good for dirt biking, jet skiing if you don't have snow or ice where you live, or that adventure rider. So all the prices are in Canadian. You should be able to order all these online from Amazon. I'll try to leave links in the description to everything. I don't have any affiliate marketing, so I don't make any money on any of this stuff. So you want it, you want it. You don't, you don't. It's great. But let's get at it. First item on the list. I love this. This is a Yeti 1 liter Yonder water bottle. It's just a regular HDPE plastic water bottle. Comes with a, I'll call it a spout. Yeti has a special name for this. I can't remember what it is, but you know, you drink it like a normal human, not like a little sippy cup. But yeah, it's perfect for just bringing it along on the trail. It's about $40 Canadian. And you can get them from Amazon. You get them from yeti.ca or .com, wherever you live. And yeah, I love this thing. It's great for just bringing water. I can put stuff in here for the kids. And it doesn't keep anything nuclear hot or super cold, but I think it's a great item. Super light, super good to have in your kit. It's lasted me a few years, so check those out. Yeti Wander 1 liter. Great. Comes in different colors. Next item on my list is a little bit more specific. I do a lot of like destination riding. My favorite thing to do is actually to go out in the fall and ride to a destination where we actually sit down and make coffee and some sort of food of some sort. But I use this a lot actually. This is actually a MSR Pocket Rocket Deluxe. It's a small canister stove. It's actually used, like a lot of people use it for camping. I love to use it in my four-wheeler trips. You buy these isobutane cylinders. They come in different sizes, big, small, so you can make your kit as small or as large as you want. But this thing's been with me for a lot of years. I use it often. It comes with a nice regulator. It's got pot supports. It fits many pots. And it also comes with a igniter. Oh, make sure you don't burn the camera, top camera. But yeah, it comes with an igniter. So if you're stuck and you need some flame or something to start a fire, you can also use this thing as a backup. 1 is none and 2 is 1. And if you have a lighter and it doesn't work, you can always back up to this this stove if you want. Boils water real fast, does a great job. Hasn't let me down yet. I've had it for years. I use it on trail often. It's a great gift for that person who really likes to make coffee out on trail, or someone who likes to do a little light cooking. I think it makes a perfect gift for that kind of person. All right, so third on my list, because I do really like the stove from MSR, I've also got one of these Stanley cook pots. I think this would make a great gift for somebody. The Stanley cook pot, I think last time I checked on Amazon, it was about $30, and this is the Stanley Wildfare Go 2-cup cook set. So basically, it's a cook set. It's got a lot of the regular features of the first version of this, but it also comes with 2 small cups. So you and your rider buddy, if you're in a side-by-side, you got 2 passengers, or sorry, you got a rider and a passenger, a driver and a passenger. It's really good system. I really enjoyed this system. This is a brand new one, but I actually had the first version of this, which is really good. It's got graduated marks, so you can measure out how much volume you want to put in here. I know it says 750 mils here, but I've taken it right to the top. You get almost a liter out of it. It's great for making coffee on trail or hot chocolate. If there are 2 people, you can cook noodles and stuff in it if you want. It fits really well on the Pocket Rocket Deluxe. If I could balance properly, if it wasn't super scalding hot, because I just had it on. But yeah, fits on the Pocket Rocket Deluxe perfectly. These 2 are a great pair. I really love that they come with the cups. The cups, like, they don't have any weird taste to them, and they're kind of made of like some sort of plastic, probably an HDPE, but the best part about these cups, they still keep your hands warm, so if you're out on a cold day, it insulates it'll insulate your drink from the elements, but still warm up a little bit. And yeah, I really like these things. Next one, this brand new one I got this year to add to the snowmobile, actually, to be honest with you guys. Lid fits on, comes with a little handle. I'll call it a handle, a little pot lid handle, so you don't burn yourself when you lift up the pot lid. It's got a strainer on it if you need it, and just like a little hole to relieve any pressure. It's good, Easy to order off Amazon, comes right to your door. Makes a good little stocking stuffer or a great gift for under that tree. Okay, next item on my list, because I'm buying my own stuff for myself because that's just how I roll, but I have these Stanley cups. They're like the Stanley version of a beer stein. I'll leave a link I'll leave a link to it on Amazon. They're just like 16-ounce little steel cups. They're much like a Yeti cup, except they're not as insulated. And the reason I love these so much is that they're like indestructible because they're made of stainless steel. They're fairly inexpensive, so I got this one for $20 Canadian, shipped right to my door. But they're not insulated enough to block the heat of like the warm drinks from warming up your hands. I don't know why that's a big thing for me, but I find a lot of the cups, a lot of the travel cups, a lot of the camping cups on the market either make the cup too hot to hold or insulate so well that you hold the cup, it doesn't provide any warmth to your hands. I like to do a lot of fall riding. I bring this out on the sled also. So like riding a lot of cold weather, I really love these because it transfers heat to your hands when you drink from it. So yeah, I have a fleet of these in stock. They're great, they're amazing, they're indestructible. Love having them. $20 on Amazon, and they're perfect for you and the kids. Okay, this is my next on my list. I've been using these soft loops. They call them soft loops. I picked these ones up from our friends at Princess Auto. You can get them online also from Amazon. They're just called soft loops. This one's a 1" by 12" 2,400 pound break-in limit, 800 pound working load limit, and they're just little loops that I've been finding really handy for like helping to secure cargo, helping to secure the four-wheelers to the trailer. I just use them for everything. I think you also use them for a dirt bike. If you put them through the handlebars, you lash them through the handlebars, and you can tie off your handlebar that way, so that way you're holding your bike upright in your trailer or on your truck. They're just simple little loops. You just roll them inside of each other and use a shackle to secure them onto anything you want. Sometimes I use them as an extension for a ratchet strap when I need to. Just if I need a little bit of extra length. I've even used this with clevis between the two to hold two four-wheelers together to keep them from bumping against each other. Just those kinds of things. Lots of things to use it for. Super inexpensive. I think, what do they run, around $25 online, Canadian. And they make a great stocking stuffer. This is a 4-pack that comes for 25 bucks, so can't go wrong. Always need to tie stuff down. Okay, I've actually, this is another item I really enjoy. Actually, a brand that I started to enjoy, the brand's called Muck Off. They make a whole bunch of cleaners and stuff and things for four-wheelers and off-road enthusiasts and probably like cars and stuff too, but their products appear to work. They're a little bit expensive. This is actually a lens cleaning kit. It came $35 off Amazon. Comes with a little pouch. Comes with I'll call it a coarse rag, but like something to take the bulk of the mud and dirt and grime off your lens or off your goggles. And it comes with a polishing cloth that's super soft and easy on your gear. So good for doing that final polish. And it comes with actually like cleaner. And you could probably convince me that it's probably just like Windex brand type stuff. But it seems to work really well. I like this little bottle. I put it in my four-wheeler. When things get dirty, dusty, whatever, I like to take time when I take a stop and go ahead and clean off my lens or my kids' goggles as we need. But yeah, inexpensive. Comes in a nice little package. You can store it anywhere. It's not very big. It's great to add to that person on your list for a stocking stuffer. Next item. Next item is, this is a Nanook Nano 320. I got this from a friend actually years and years ago. You can get them from Yeti. I think Pelican probably has them. They're like small waterproof boxes is really what they are. Comes with a nice latch here. If I can get it open right now for some reason. There we go. Nice little latch. Everything comes in, it's waterproof. I like to keep all my documents in here. For my four-wheelers and for my snowmobiles. Anything I need to keep dry, warm, like my wallet will go in here. It should be able to fit a phone. This is a Galaxy S24. With the case, it's a little bit big, but if you didn't have the case, you could fit it in there, right? It's just good for having stuff in case you end up getting soaked, in case you end up swamping your four-wheeler or your side-by-side, crashing dirt bike. It's super durable, keeps everything safe and protected inside. I didn't pay for this. I looked it up. What was it? I found it on the Nanook website, which is a Canadian website. I think these are Canadian boxes. This is like Canada's answer to Yeti, but anyway, it is what it is. This was $45 a time of filming, so yeah, worth it. It's good for that outdoor enthusiast. Everybody will love it. It comes with this strap. You can attach it to things if you want. Yeah, get it. Okay, well, I also got some other suggestions for, I'll call these low budget items, and it's a hat. Get that person on your list a hat. Everybody needs a new hat. They get gross after a while. This one's from a local club that I'm part of, and you can get a club hat. So reach out to those guys. They like your support. Clubs love when you buy their things and their swag, so they can make a little bit of cash inside, keep trails open. Or you can get a power sports one, or you can get one that's with their favorite brand machine like Honda, Can-Am, Polaris, whatever it is. But everybody, if you're a rider, you probably love the hat because you deal with the hat head that comes with your helmet head. And like I got going on now, right? So yeah, that's great for on trail. It's always nice to have an extra hat. Okay, another item I really love to take on trail is this, and I'll have to admit I am an Anker fanboy. I have this Anker power bank. This is the 20,000 milliamp Anker power bank. It's got two USB-A's output and then a USB-C input, and then who uses this anymore, so it doesn't really matter. This thing is like 25 bucks on Amazon. It'll charge your phone like 6 or 7 times. It's super compact. It is the size of a phone. Like, you can't go wrong. Get this for whoever rides. If they ever ride with their phone, they want to use their GPS to navigate, they do their maps, they want to go on a long trip, charge your camera gear. You can use this for all sorts of things. Anything one of these USB ports plug into, you can use. There's 2 versions of this on Amazon. There's this cheap one, because I'm cheap, I guess, that only does input. So charging goes in through the USB-C, and then charging goes only out through these ones. You can get one for double the price. It's like 80, 90 bucks, but all of them do output as well. So you can also have a USB-C output. So the cheap one, 25 bucks. You only get 2 ports. The expensive one, you get 3. More or less. Anyway, this is another Anker product. It's super durable. It's got weight to it. I really love this thing. I use it like really often for charging my phone, especially when I'm on the go. I work on the road a lot. And I just plug my phone into this rather than plugging it into my truck, and I can just carry my backpack, do whatever I need to do. So this is a great item. Recommend it for anybody who is that tech person on your list and also likes to four-wheel, snowmobile, side-by-side, dirt bike, adventure ride, all those things. Buy them this. It's cheap. It's really cheap, actually. Okay, let's move on to things that are over $100. And I have just a couple that I think if you got a little extra to spend on that someone that you really, really like, I think these would be great gifts for them. And starting with this power bank. So this is an Anker Solix C300. This is the one with the AC. They make one with just DC inputs on this as well. This is 300 watts of power, or up to 300 watts of power. It's got a Bluetooth that connects to your phone so you can monitor how much power is in and how much power is out. You can put it on a solar panel if you want to charge it through solar panel, right through the port here. It's got USB-Cs, it's got USB-A, and it's actually got 3 typical 15 amp wall socket plugs on it as well. Oh, and it comes with a light that's built in, so it's really handy. I love this thing. I think this belongs in, maybe not necessarily the four-wheeler kit, definitely on a side-by-side, because it does take a little bit of room. It is a little bit heavy, but definitely, I often take it out on trail. At night, when I need to light up the area around me, I just park. I plug this into I plug the light into this and then light up the area around my four-wheeler. If ever I had to do work outside in the trailer, I bring this with me, plug in whatever I need. I use it often for charging all my gear, because I do often a lot of filming. But yeah, I think the Anker Solix, it's a good backup source for your house if you want to run a router or a laptop, or you just need to charge little things during a power outage. The Anker products, I think, are great. The Anchor Solix C300 AC, this is going for $300 Canadian right now. Totally worth it. They've done me well over the last few years. I've got a lot of them. I really enjoy them, and yeah, I think you will too. Okay, next item, next expensive item. This is actually pretty expensive. It depends how many you get and all this. This is the Cardo Pack Talk Edge. This is one of Cardo's communication devices. It's got the mesh communication, so not just Bluetooth connectivity, but you connect through what they call some mesh, whatever magic they use. It's got JBL headphones that they fit in your helmet. You can't actually see them, but they're in there. They're hidden behind the earmuffs. And the little microphone just goes in your helmet up here. They've got a kit that comes with the Pack Talk Edge to have an open face helmet too. It works really well. They connect, once you get them connected, they work really well. You can play music on this, you can record phone calls, you can record yourself talking to it too. I often film videos where I'm speaking to the camera, but I'm actually recording it through my Pack Talk Edge and just talking through the helmet so you guys can actually hear me. So this is a Bell MX9, fits perfect on this. The only thing you gotta worry about, if you're buying it for somebody else, is that their helmet is designed to receive earphones inside of it. If it's not, they'll push against your head a little bit. So most helmets have that. Most modern helmets, I would think, but just double check. I bought this for my kids also, and theirs didn't take the earmuffs, so it's a little tight, but it still works out for them. It's just fine. Not cheap though, $550 Canadian for one, 800 Canadian for two, and then you can buy them packs of two for whatever you need as you go forward. But yeah, recommend the Pack Talk Edge. The voice is clear, like the sound of the voice is clear, the music coming through is clear, the headphones are great, it comes off super easy. It's just on there by like a magnet, so it slides forward to come off. This is actually my daughter's one. And then to put it back on, they just, like that, and it's secured. Huh, can't lose it, it's awesome. Yeah, definitely worth it for that someone you really like on your list, who likes to ride, likes to chat. That's it. Also use it very often for my kids because I'd rather them be watching the road and listening to my instruction than trying to look back. So this was a game changer for me and my family, teach my other girls how to ride. So if you're looking for something for safety as well, I think this counts. Anyway, Pack Talk Edge. Okay, next item on the list, and it's another expensive one, but it varies, right? This is just an oil change kit. Every rider on your list has to do maintenance. Whether they drive a four-wheeler, a Ski-Doo, I don't know, side-by-side, they all have to do maintenance. And you can go to your local dealer, you can take a picture of their machine or whatever it is. If you know the make and model, just go to the dealer. Dealer can put together a kit for you. This kit's obviously not for my Honda. This is actually for my snowmobile, and there's nothing in it because I already used it. But it comes with the right amount of oil, comes with all the O-rings and all the seals that you need and the engine oil filter, and it's all in one nice little kit. Should run you somewhere between 100 and 150 Canadian for any machine I think that's out there. And yeah, it's a great gift because everyone's got to do maintenance, and it's one of those things that you kind of dread going to do because you got to do it often enough to keep your machine going. So great gift to put under the tree for everyone. Okay, and then the last thing on my list that I would suggest, and it's another $300 item, is a nice multi-tool. So this is the Leatherman Arc. I think it's Leatherman's latest offering, or at least it was the last couple of years. It's a multi-tool. It also comes with some driver bits. Comes in this nice, I don't even know what it's made of, sheet that's, I don't know, kind of like seatbelt material, if I can call it anything. This is the Leatherman Arc. Comes with a beautiful pair of pliers. Comes with a full knife. If I can open that up. Full knife. This one's actually a custom made one. Someone actually gave me this one. $300 on their website. Might be $400 by the time you customize it. But this is a really good multi-tool. Comes with everything anybody could ever need as a rider. It's good for having on trail, good for being safe and helping make fire, or fix things or do whatever you need to do on your machine. That's light work. I mean, even in everyday life, keep it in your four-wheeler, keep it in your truck, do whatever you want to do. I recommend the Leatherman Arc. It is super good. I use it for everything. I bring it with me often. It's part of my safety kit when I'm riding. $300 Canadian. Go ahead to their website, order it, you get it by Christmas, and even customize it for that special person. Okay team, thank you, really appreciate you guys watching. Happy holidays, happy Christmas, happy New Year, whatever it is that you guys celebrate, happy that, and I'll see you guys soon. Dogs. Hey, let's go. Come. Buy it for your loved one. Or buy it for me. I already got one, it's okay. Just buy it for your friend.